Tonight, our area has seen an increase in road rage incidents over the last several days, including one Saturday night where these two men were accused of shooting each other's daughters. I'm Emily Turner in for Tanika Hughes.
And I'm John Bachman. Action News Jack's Nick Gibson spoke with a driver who says he makes sure not to put himself in those situations. Nick's live, and Nick, that's advice, well, we should all follow.
Yeah, that's correct. And I also spoke with our law and safety expert, and they said, he said for someone who does commit a road rage crime, that the penalty is very harsh.
I think that generally these incidents are on an increase.
Nassau County deputies are investigating a road rage incident that happened on Saturday.
Two crazy drivers with a gun.
Deputies say 35-year-old William Hill and 43-year-old Frank Allison were both traveling northbound on US 1, brake checking and yelling at each other. The Nassau County Sheriff's Office says during the encounter, both Hill and Allison pulled out their guns and shot at each other while their daughters were in the car. The shootings ended up hurting both girls. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson says when guns are involved in road rage, it's not taken lightly in the court system.
If a firearm is used, that's an attempted murder charge, which is a life felony.
Friday, another road rage incident happened on Blanding Boulevard in Clay County, where a person was shot in the arm. According to a 2020 AAA study, 79% of American drivers showed aggressive behavior behind the wheel. I spoke with Michael Doctor, who was traveling through Jacksonville this afternoon. He says when he's driving, he takes all the proper precautions to make sure he isn't put in a road rage situation.
You never put in that predicament because you never know. Never follow one for somebody that might kill you, never know.
Marianne Davis and Lisa Taylor agree with Doctor. They also say they don't understand why drivers get so angry on the road.
I think it's just awful when people get road rage and have it and their hormones and everything just takes over and then they're just a different person.
Now, both of those residents, they also told me whenever they encounter someone who potentially is showing road rage, they try their best to back off at all times. For local coverage you can count on, reporting from Jacksonville, Nick Gibson, Action News Checks.
Well, despite our local area seeing a trend in road rage incidents, a new survey actually claims that Florida drivers are more peaceful compared to that of other states. Interested to see if you guys agree with this. According to Forbes, a survey among 5,000 U.S. drivers found that Florida is home to some of the most friendly drivers in the country. In fact, our state came in 4th among the states with the most polite drivers. According to that same survey, Utah has the most aggressive and confrontational drivers in the country. What?
Utah. All right, well, new